Hey everybody, Brandon here, and Merry Christmas! Yes, today is Christmas for those who celebrate, and just another Saturday for those who don't. But I'm celebrating. I got my ugly Christmas sweater and some Christmas-themed Fakemon to show you guys. But we're not alone here in our quest to spread some Fakemon cheer. Today we are joined by Fakemon creator Michael Ryan, or Michaelmon Regions over on Instagram. We are each going to share 5 of our favorite Christmas-themed Fakemon from around the Fakemon community. But before I pass it off to Michael, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with future videos on the channel. And with that, here's Michael.
Hello everybody, my name is Michael Ryan and I'm the creator of Michaelmon Regions on Instagram and Twitter. I am so glad to be joining my good friend Brandon, PragMagik, today on this episode, where we're going to be looking at our favorite holiday Fakemon. Here's my top 5 favorite festive Fakemon. My first choice would be Gifteon by the Elite Four. They're one of my favorite artists on Instagram. They do an amazing job. All their artworks look so official, and this design does not disappoint. It's actually supposed to be a combination between Leafeon and Glaceon, as they did these dual-type evolution combos or fusions, which were really cool. It's one of the things they did that really caught my eye and drew me to their page, so I instantly thought of this design when I thought of my favorite Christmas-themed Pokemon. It's got the Christmas tree tail, it's got the Santa Claus ears, it's got the mistletoe, it's got a little bit of everything, even like the snowy vibes. I think it perfectly mixes the aesthetics of both Leafeon and Glaceon to create this awesome creature. I just think it's a fun design. I think the colors really pop and just bring it to life. And it's probably my favorite Christmas-themed one. At least it's the first that pops into my head.
Next up, and first on my list, which I've checked twice, is Reindeer and Reindigo from Elite Four. Reindeer is the perfect embodiment of Christmas. It's a reindeer, which in and of itself is very Christmassy, but then you throw in candy cane antlers, ornament eyebrows, Christmas tree-like attire, and make it look like an elf, and it's just Christmas to the extreme. Reindigo isn't really Christmassy at all, aside from, being a reindeer. But Elite Four recently made some new forms for Reindeer and Reindigo, modeled after the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Reindeer goes from this cheery, Christmas incarnate reindeer to this malevolent, sinister, Grinch-like reindeer. Reindigo goes from this creepy, sad-looking Krampus, Wendigo reindeer to this happy, Santa Claus, cheery, heart grew 3 sizes reindeer. It reverses Reindeer and Reindigo's original concept, which I love.
Another one of my favorite Fakemon that is Christmas-inspired is Hatterene by one of my favorite artists, Fakemons. He did a regional variant for his Australian-inspired region, and it looks like a Christmas tree. It's really cool. I can't believe how well he made it work, and it still looks like Hatterene. And the Grass Electric typing is just the perfect combination for it, and really is the cherry on top of the sundae.
Next up from me, also from Fakemans, is Agrios form Impidimp, Morgrim, and Grimsnarl. This line is a perfect counterpart to the Hatterene line that Michael mentioned. It's just so amazing. It just goes from this little helper elf to this maybe head elf. It looks like it's going to throw a snowball or something. And then it just goes all the way up to Santa Claus with Grimsnarl. And that's just the concept of Santa Claus on Grimsnarl I would have never thought of. I just think it's so clever and that the concepts mix so well together. I love how Fakemans managed to maintain Grimsnarl's most important design aspect, which is its hair. As you can see, Grimsnarl's beard mixes in and turns into the trim and belts of its coat, as well as its hair is Santa's toy sack. I mean, how clever is that? One other little thing about this line that I love is that Fakemans managed to make Morgrim's hair into like a little Santa hat. I just think that's so clever.
Another one of my favorite festive Fakemon designs is Prankrost by Trainer Mats. I'm sure I am butchering that name, but it's just a wacky design in all the best ways possible. It looks almost like a snowman meets a clown. It's creepy, it's cool, it's got the nice cool colors, the reds really pop amongst the whites and the blue, and it's just a lot of fun. I really like the concept, it's unique, and for me that's always a plus for a Fakemon design.
Next up is Paciel from Trainer Mats' The Norden region. Paciel is just a perfect little jolly elf Pokemon. If we were to ever get a Santa Claus-esque elf Pokemon, I think this would be kind of what we would get. It kind of looks like a counterpart to Sableye. It has a similar size and design elements, and I think it'd be kind of fun if, Sableye were the naughty list and Paciel represented the nice list. I think that's kind of a cool idea. You can see the clear Christmas inspiration on Paciel from its evergreen Christmas tree-like scarf and headpiece, all the way down to its stocking-like striped arms.
Now I'm going to do some self-promotion and promote one of my festive Fakemon designs called Duplicate. It is based on gingerbread men, and basically it's a new single-stage Pokemon, and its gimmick is that you can use different cookie cutters to change its type and give it a new form. Each form has its own unique type and is inspired by another Pokemon, like Pikachu or Eevee, or my region, the Fearon region, starter Pokemon, Berry, Faloga, and Crabub. Its signature remove secret ingredient changes type with each form as well, so it kind of gives it that fun, festive flair. It's a simple, clean design, but one of my favorite concepts I've ever come up with, and I'm super excited for everyone to get to know it. You can learn more about Duplicate in my own holiday special video, currently on my YouTube, so please make sure to check it out.
Next are these winter forms for Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra by Adari. While these are more winter form than Christmas form, they said Christmas mood in the post, so I figured it was intended for Christmas, but they have this whole Christmas tree, igloo, scarf thing going on, and it just fits so well onto the Turtwig line. Like turning Turtwig's shell into more of an igloo and giving it the twig on its head that eventually evolves into the Christmas trees on Grotle's back, that were used to be the bushes on Grotle's back, as well as Torterra with its own Christmas tree. It all just exudes that Christmas feeling. This whole line just looks so bundled up and cuddled up and ready for winter, and I could just imagine cuddling with my winter form Turtwig while I sip my hot cocoa by an open fire. Which would probably make Turtwig a little bit nervous considering it's quad weak to fire now, but you know.
And last but not least, one of my favorite designs is by another great artist, Pokémon, Tundra. Tundra seems to be based on a jackalope. It isn't really a Christmas-themed mon, but it's an ice type, so it's got that Christmassy vibe. Its antlers are ice, which I think looks super slick. Pokémon loves to do ice types, and he does them better than anybody else. His whites are so crisp and clean, and they really pop along the dark blues of this design. I think it really brings it all together. And I also have him do the ice type Fakemons for my Fakemon regions for this very reason. I just love this design. I think it's so cute and happy, and going off its Pokedex entry in his post description, it just seems like a Christmas mon to me.
Last but not least, from an artist astray, is Penguinft. Penguinft is a hybrid Pokemon between Delibird and Ice-Q. An artist astray does these kind of hybrid-esque Pokemon from time to time, and I just think they're genius, and I had to include this one because it's just so perfect for Christmas. With Delibird already being like the Santa Claus of the Pokemon universe, mixing it with Ice-Cube and turning its Ice-Cube head into a present is just so genius. And it is adorable. I mean, look at this thing. It's so cute. And it just fits the Christmas vibe so well. But that's it for our favorite Christmas-themed Fakemon, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, make sure to check out Michael on his YouTube channel where he covers his region, the Fearon region. And Happy holidays, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.